The obvious and immediate impact of Ray Allen's arrival to Miami was evident on the court.
Allen for three. Got it! Ray Allen plus a foul! Allen for three. Yes! Wow. Ray Allen to the rescue.
What Ray did last year, he came into our locker room and just was himself. It's a guy who worked as hard, if not harder than anybody in here, was a great teammate, cheered for his teammates' success.
When you bring in a guy like that who has those credentials and falls in line and just becomes one of the guys and has no ego, who is anybody, myself or anybody else, to have an ego?
Ray probably more than anything fit into our culture. It's almost as if this should have happened a long time ago.
The leadership that he brings, you know, of course, I expected that from him. But when you expect things, but when you see it and you're with him every day, it's just amazing. He works extremely hard. One of the hardest workers I've ever been a witness to.
You wonder from outside looking in, how can he continue to run as much as he does, being 17, 18 years in the NBA. And then you get around him and you understand it right away. He puts in the work.
When you see him work behind the scenes, it's not by accident. Everything he does is diligently done with a plan, with a purpose, and with incredible military-like discipline.
Shooting is a disciplined skill. I grew up in the military, so I know a lot of soldiers now is equated to being a sniper. Just the preparation that goes into shooting.
LeBron in trouble with 4 on the shot clock. Allen for three. Ray Allen to the rescue again.
He's proven that you have to have consistency throughout. From the moment you wake up until the time you put your head on your pillow, a day in and day out.
Every day, Ray. That's our nickname for him. It's not every other day. It's not only when I feel like it, Ray. It's every single day. He shows up and he does his routine, and it's been a great example for the rest of our pros. And we have a lot of dedicated, highly motivated guys already in our locker room.
Nice. That's it, Ray. Nice job.
When you see a guy who has nothing else to prove in the sense of as an individual player in this game, he's all-time greatest shooter this game has seen. He's a multiple champion, all-star, and etc. So to see him work so hard still, to me, it's incredible. It makes you want to continue to work hard and continue to, and want longevity, and play as long as you can, play as long as you want to play.
Wade on the drive, finds Allen for the corner three. Kaboom! What a shot by Ray Allen!
When I came here, I wanted to focus on just being ready, being prepared, and if I can help somebody with what I know, I was going to try and help without being overwhelming. The great thing about this team was everybody was pretty open and accepting. Guys had their way of doing things, but if they wanted to ask questions about shooting, about free throws, or if they wanted to shoot or get in the game after practice, it was like, let's do it, free for all, everybody's in. And it just became a tight unit that way.
That's how I made my first All-Star team, playing with Ray in Seattle. Ray is one of those guys that loves to help younger guys improve their game, if it's on the court or if it's off the court, and improving yourself as a person. And when a guy like that talks to you all ears, you got to listen to what he's saying, because he's been there, he's done that before.
He's the ultimate professional, and if you want to be great at something and excel above the average, that's what you have to do.
Somebody that people look to, ask for questions, and just look to for leadership, and that's what Ray brought to the team.
I love his consistency, and what he brings to our team is, you see it in moments like Game 6. A guy who can make big shots, that's not afraid to take them, and they can get it off faster than anybody in the league. I mean, true professional, so we love him.
If you ask any guy in this league, you say Ray Allen, it's immediate respect. And he's been doing it for such a long time and doing it in a classy way. I think everyone on our team is really excited to have him on our team, and he didn't disappoint.
Now we can pass it to him, and he hits those corner threes that are deflating. So, I'm glad to have him with us.
Chalmers gives it up. Ray Allen will take the three for the lead. It's in!
Pretty unflappable, and I think that's the reason why he's so great in the fourth quarters for our team. And he does have a calming effect on our team, even though we have a bunch of all-stars and a bunch of veterans. He adds a little more calmness.
And you see what he's been able to accomplish You know, all-time leader in threes, all-time in regular season and playoffs history. I mean, he's the first ballot Hall of Famer, and he's still running around like he's 22 years old. I mean, it's amazing, man, and you know, I'm happy to have him.